Hello and welcome back to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We are heading into the Nameless Ruins so that Nenio can, well, quench her thirst for knowledge, basically. So, let's head on in.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Alright, immediately a trap. Let's disarm that one.
Pretty good,
Okay, easy enough. Just gonna be careful as we walk in. What have we got here? Nothing in particular, just a, weapon we don't really need. I'm just being cautious. We did get attacked by gargoyles once, so I just want to be careful. Why is this lit up? Like, oh, we can click on it. I see. Is this a puzzle? Maybe.
Let us be off.
Alright, so we can't get through there. So this is a puzzle, but do we know how we could answer the puzzle right now? So what can we do? We can... Let me quick save. We can click on this. And then on this. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing here. Make a box? No? How about the opposite? I kind of get the feeling I might have to discover something for this puzzle. Because currently I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Let's carry on a little bit and see if there's a clue. You know? That might be useful. Ghoul corpses. It is if they simply laid down and died of their own accord. Okay. Ooh! It's Nenio's stranger. Okay.
Let's move.
Hello. In fact, it's many of Nenio's strangers. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Yes, we got that before and then they leave. Hello. The same? I'm the answer, but what is the question? Yeah, more of that. Okay. I am the answer, but what is the question? An elf woman in a frayed robe turns her head to you and stares at you through the slits of her simple white mask. Then she holds out her hand and touches the ancient statue. The absence of an answer is an answer too. Oh, she's gone. Hey, wait, where are you going? Spontaneous dematerialization is unscientific. Nenio touches the statue and suddenly freezes. Following her example, you put your hand on the statue, and the world around you ceases to exist. You are a lone grain of sand floating in the emptiness of the unknown. Your path has no beginning and no end. You are tiny and insignificant in comparison to the cosmos that surrounds you. But then something changes. The emptiness takes notice of you. It stares at you, measures and assesses you. Then a question comes, as simple and as deep as the emptiness itself. Who are you? I am Naminde. The name you uttered, that seemed so powerful and proud, rings through the emptiness. Then the silence comes bleak and oppressive. The emptiness still awaits your answer. I am... Do you want to say your name? But what is it? Just a set of sounds you use to associate yourself. You are... Naminde? Who decided this is who you are? Your parents? Yourself? Someone else? A name is just a label you take voluntarily. What happens if you tear this label off? What hides behind the name Naminde? Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself.
I am Nenio. Nenio. You hear me? You voice from nowhere or whatever you are?
Where Nenio used to be, now you see an unfamiliar kitsune curled up tight on the ground. So it looks like we were correct with our theory about the game mechanics perhaps being a little spoilery. I mean, it was fairly obvious as well when we looked at her stuff and she had a bunch of kitsune bonuses, but yeah, cool. So we've got a more unique character, which I always like, just having someone who's a little bit different. Alright, let's see what's up with her.
What's going on here? Nenio, is that you? Well, I'll be a fox.
Whoa, Jiff. Ooh. What was that? I found myself in emptiness, and a voice asked me questions.
I suppose it was a trap that yanked our minds out of our plane and temporarily transferred us to another one. I wish I knew which plane. By the way, did you know that the most efficient way to disarm a corridor's worth of magical traps is with the help of a scientist who has been told that the formula for an elixir of the ancient races lies hidden at the end of said booby-trapped corridor?
What?
And my last doubt is dispelled. It truly is her.
Whose voice do you think it was?
I haven't the slightest idea, but it is most definitely an extremely wise entity. Besides, the entity displayed no aggressive tendencies, which gives us hope that it can be reasoned with.
Okay, you are a kitsune.
It appears your observation is correct. I am a kitsune. If my hypothesis is correct, and the probability of that is close to 100%, I have always been a kitsune, but at some point I decided to forget that piece of knowledge. Following this line of reasoning, it would seem the fact of my membership of a certain race just doesn't seem relevant to me.
So she cast an illusion at some point, forgot she'd cast an illusion, and then just lived with it. That's very weird.
Also, there is a more important question. Why did my true identity reveal itself in this precise moment?
How could you forget you were a kitsune?
This question is irrelevant in the current situation. If you wish, you can ask me about it later. If you believe that I've been keeping my true identity a secret on purpose, you are mistaken. I have no interest in your causes, your battles, or your secrets, if you have any. All I need from you is your assistance.
I have no words. Can I just stand here silently and look like I'm thinking something smart?
All I need from you is your assistance with my experiments, and with this. Nenio sweeps her hand in a wide circle, gesturing at the statues around you. So what do you think about that?
The voice in the emptiness asked me, and judging by your reaction, you too, who I am. And merely stating my name failed to satisfy it. The trap then forced me to assume my true form, which I had completely forgotten about. I suppose this trap wasn't a trap per se. It rather was a closed portal leading to some hidden place that can easily unveil secrets and reveal the truth. The one who spoke to us seemed to solve me like a riddle, in an instant just by looking at me. I would like to meet this entity. Can you imagine which secrets it can unravel? I want to speak to it, and you, my follower, must help me. But how can you get there? If there is a door, there must be a way to open it. If there's a lock, there must be a key to it. There is an inscription here, right on the statue. I am the void and the emptiness. I am the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. I don't understand this at all. How thrilling!
Okay. Void and emptiness, starting point, infinite, tear mask off and let it fall at feet. I'm trying to think of, like, the usual way of solving a riddle is to go, okay, so what is it all, like, you know, what are you representing here? So starting point, infinite, I don't know, there's a lot of things that could fit into that. I think we don't have the full riddle yet. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. It does sound like a riddle, though.
It does. It really does. I love riddles and puzzles.
How do we solve it?
Each of them is inscribed with a riddle, and each demands that something be placed at its feet. I guess we need some items that represent the answers to these riddles, but don't ask me where we should look for them.
Okay, so that's a little bit easier. Do you think we should ask one of these geysers?
I don't think they can help us. Looks like all they can do is mumble their mantra about questions and answers.
Why are you so sure that the unknown entity behind the mysterious portal would even want to talk to us?
I'm not sure at all, but we must try. We simply must. Getting there and talking with this entity will be the greatest of my experiments. No exaggeration.
A portal that leads to the unknown could be dangerous.
The Worldwound is dangerous. Walking under a hanging icicle is dangerous. Even choking on a chunk of badly chewed food can lead to a fatal outcome after all. Living is dangerous. But what is danger compared to knowledge?
Well, it looks like there's nothing more we can do here now.
With deepest regret, I have to admit that you are right. It's highly unlikely that we'll be able to solve this riddle right here and now. We'll have to temporarily withdraw so we can return when we're armed and ready.
Okay. So it's doubtful that the answers to this riddle can be found anywhere near the nameless ruins. Interesting. Okay, so we might have to go around and find things out. Let's see what we got here. The sand looks utterly unremarkable apart from inexplicable presence among the ruins and the woodland. Alright, so this is the void one. What about you? I'm the end of the road. I'm superiority. I'm loneliness. Okay, so tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet doesn't matter. It's just the first part. End of the road, superiority, loneliness. And then this one. I'm the impetus to act. I'm the reason for torture and a cause for insomnia. Interestingly, it will only let you place correct things next to it. Or I guess it would let you place any of the puzzle pieces if you find them next to it. Hello. Answer, but what is the question? Oh, what have we got over here? Nothing. Oh, we got another one behind us as well. I am the unknown. I scare cowards, but reveal my secrets to the brave. Again, no idea. Ruins are so ancient that it is impossible to tell which civilization was responsible for their creation.
Follow me.
Can we see the thing? If I click here, do we get anything else? Okay, so we can see the thing without having to click in. Huh. Okay. Well, that's definitely interesting. However, it does not help us solve this puzzle. So, I guess we could just solve it in the ye old puzzle solving way. Is there a button I need to press to activate it, do you think?
Together we stand.
Probably not. Okay, so we've activated middle ring right, middle ring down. There's too many choices. You know what? There's too many choices to brute force it. I was just looking at it there. That's going to lead to far too many different options. So, maybe there's something we can find that looks like that somewhere. Wonder whether we're able to solve that now or not. Also, Nenio is now actually permanently a kitsune, which is interesting. So if I have a look in here... Oh, we actually have a thing. Thanks to her unique methods, Nenio is able to forget whatever she deems irrelevant to her scientific research. To the commander's surprise, this list of forgotten facts also includes Nenio's past and her race. It begs the question, are there other surprising facts about the researcher that she would prefer to forget? Okay, cool. But I believe that now if I have a look in here, we can now see Kitsune. Nice, okay. Does that give us anything? It should give us other things as well, I assume. We have changed shape, yeah, so now we can assume the appearance of a specific single human form of the same sex. Okay. And we can't use the bite attack, which is the thing that it kept de-equipping. Okay. Intriguing. So we have Kitsune magic now as well. So, add 1 to the DC of any saving throws against enchantment spells that they cast. Kitsune with a charisma score of 11 or higher. For Keen Kitsune, it is intelligence rather than charisma, which it is. Where were we? Gain the light spell-like ability to use 3 times a day. Wait, really? You just able to use light? Oh well, whatever. Let's find Keen. Okay, it's just a different stat modifiers, which doesn't matter at this point because we can already see the stats. And plus some mobility checks. Okay, interesting. Strength is just incredibly low, but that's fine. So do I now have changed shape? So I could do this and be like, I'm a human. I'm a kitsune. I'm a human. I'm a kitsune. Is there any benefit? I don't imagine there is, really. It's probably just a fun little thing. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Just the middle circle. Look at that. Just middle circle. Can I now then do something with it? Wait. Okay, let's click all of these. Turn it off. Just the middle circle. Let me see what else we got here. So we got middle circle. I think that's it there. We saw other ones of those elsewhere, actually. Maybe you just have to press them in order. Okay. Nothing here. I think we saw one in the cave, maybe? I'm just checking either sides of the pillars. Yeah, I think we saw one in the cave. Let's have a look here. Yes. Outer circle. Okay, so there's outer circles in the cave. Wait, we never looted this? Oh, we did. Okay, I don't know why it's highlighting again. So just outer circle is in cave. So I'm just checking through here to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. Is there one more? So this is just outer circle. The one at the bottom was just inner circle. So what about at the top here? Do we have anything? No. Okay. Just outer circle, then just inner circle? There must be more. Now I'm just checking every bit of stonework going, have we got another thing on it? Just inner circle. Okay. Is the one down here maybe?
Let us be off.
I kind of get the feeling this should be in a 3. Sorry, I know I'm moving the camera around a lot. There we go. Just so that's left and bottom? Okay, left and bottom. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So, we want to go outer circle, inner circle, left and bottom. I think. Wait, let me have a look at this again. Yeah, it's done like that. Okay. I'm trying to orient the camera so it's the same. So I guess it would be like this, maybe? Let me try it. So, outer circle. Inner circle. Okay, let me try. I still don't entirely know how we're meant to do it. Outer circle. Turn off. Inner circle. Turn off.
My tail is restless.
There must be a button we have to press or something. Okay, well we definitely found the things. Maybe I'm missing something somewhere? Maybe you have to do all 3? So outer, inner... Well, we already did outer, inner, left and right. Assuming that that's correct. It's difficult to tell, if I'm honest with you. It's not very easy to see. Assuming that that's correct. Is there like an orientation thing up here that would tell us which way is the right way? I don't really know. Let me have a look at this one, see whether it's got an orientation. Is this something, or is this just... Is that just an artifact? I think it's just an artifact. Yeah. As in like a little graphical glitch. Okay. So, outside. Inside. Left, right. What about if it's the exact opposite? Nope. Okay. Just trying to think. If we come in this way, maybe it's these two? Maybe it's outside, inside, left, right? There's got to be something we have to press or do here to get this to trigger, right? It's a puzzle, it is. This looks like it should be something.
I'm always open to ideas.
Maybe it has to be Nenio? Maybe it's a different order? No. Is there something I can do to activate it? Like maybe... I don't know. We got a spell?
Nice try. Didn't work though.
That's... No? Okay. Does look like we can target it, but... Maybe the center we can target? Just gonna move that down there for ease.
Nice try. Didn't work though.
No, so that's not anything. So how do we activate the... There's got to be something to do. I'm looking for like a button to press, or maybe this is something you do after you've solved the middle part, though. The only one I can think of. Or maybe something happens to these when you click it. Maybe you gotta get the outside done, then go and see the pillar that's got outside, and then do something with it. Maybe that's it. That maybe it will reveal something more to us if we go back. It is a puzzle, it is. Alright, so let's head in here. See whether maybe this reveals something. Didn't find any... I need to check whether we found any writing or anything around here. Because it did when I loaded in the game. It made a hint about, like... it made a hint about reading what you find. See, this is something I'm not sure about. Maybe these are clues. Something we can do with this? It's definitely lit up. Maybe there's somewhere we have to go. Nothing in here. No. Okay. There's nothing we can press with this. We just have a look. So date, newest to oldest. We've not received any kind of... Yeah, we haven't received any kind of note. Copy the recipe while we're here. No. I don't see... Yeah, so that's not anything either. Okay. So how do we make this do something?
March on.
So it's saying that that should be like that. I mean, I've discovered the clues. That's the thing. I think I've discovered the clues for the puzzle. I just haven't discovered the puzzle itself. Maybe we'll head down here. Maybe instead of... Okay, instead of it being a... Like a you have to only have those ones. Maybe it's this is the order you do it in. So you have outside, inside, left, right.
Let us be off.
And then these two. No. Is this doing anything now? No. So that looks exactly the same. What if I turn off all the others and leave the center? There we go. Let's leave it like that. Let's see if this does anything. I mean, is that maybe a little bit brighter? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
Let's move.
It's not like I press the center or something here. No. It's got snow on it now. That doesn't really help us. It just means that I've been here long enough that the seasons have changed. Maybe it's something like this. I was wondering whether maybe I've got the angle wrong. So let's try outside, inside, left, right. Ah, orientation was the issue. There we go. Orientation was the issue. What did we get? So we got remove paralysis, a helmet, which is a phylactery of positive channeling, and then that. Perfect. So, if the wearer of this headband has the ability channel positive energy, it increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures or heals to living creatures by plus 2d6. Darren, enjoy your amazing upgrade. Okay. Not what we were looking for, but very nice. I was really looking for a solution to the inside bit, but I think when the game says you don't have the answer come back later, you should kind of just listen to it, right? Anyway. Yeah, it was reasonably okay. The problem was, right, that this one down here doesn't tell you what direction these two are in, so you kind of end up a little bit weird. I guess what it meant for you to do is it meant to be, you were like, it's halfway through or something, but Yeah, it's not very obvious to me,
Follow
at
me.
least. Yeah, it's because I guess looking at it, again, right, it's like that, so it expects you to have the camera like this, maybe? I guess you could have the camera like... Yeah, I guess it expects you to have the camera like this, looking at it, is that right? Yeah, so that's kind of like... So camera kind of like this, I think, is how it expects you to have things. Which I guess you could kind of see if you were doing it like that, as in coming down, but wasn't immediately obvious. Anyway. Solved another puzzle. That's fantastic. Let's get out of here. Do we want all of this? Am I going back to camp? Probably. So let's grab it. We're below weight anyway. Oh, that's cool. It updates it in the loading screen as well. Yeah, so we need to come back here once we find out other things, which we don't have the pieces for yet. Okay, so I think we want to head back to camp because we're going to be fatigued. Maybe work our way towards Chili Creek and maybe this inconspicuous camp there that we got a hint about. What have we got down here that we need to look at? Primitive altar. I can get regents for consumables here. Well, maybe later. We need to fight these 7 at some point anyway, so we'll come back. We tired yet? There we go. I knew we'd be tired. No, we're fine. Enter this location. Let's see what happens. No events, okay. Oh yes, while we're here, it was also pointed out to me, and it's a fair point, that for Ember it might have been worth doing that fire thing that I was thinking about, and people had suggested it. It was because Blackened. That was the reason I was missing, in that she gets new fire spells naturally at each level. So she gets like Fire Snake, Hellfire, Scorching Ray, Burning Arc. So generally, that was the reason why people were suggesting fire stuff for, which makes sense. Still not like, you know, amazing, but it's nice, and it makes more sense than what I was looking at now. Cool. Blacksmith. Hello. I'd like to sort by type here and just start getting rid of all this stuff. Yeah, sell 12 leather armors. We'll do bulk selling as well to get rid of the rest of that. Looking good. Yeah. Deal. I'll take my 500 and we'll be on our way. Right. Is there anyone we need to speak to at camp? I don't believe that there is, no. I think we're fine just going into Commander's tent. And probably just resting, right? Yeah, I think we're fine to just rest. Has anyone got any spells that they need added to their spell book? I guess that's the only thing to check. You got spell uses. You've got spells. I'm assuming if they have their max level spells, then they're all set. Yeah, cool. Right, let's rest. You're going to get me Scroll of Enlarged Person. That's fine. Yeah, happy with that.
The burned girl's injuries can be healed, but the treatment will not be cheap. As regards her mental wounds, I am not sure that science is yet advanced enough to help her.
What? I need to be healed? But Nenio, I'm not even sick.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, nothing popped up, really? Nothing we need to worry about? Okay, well, let's head out again. Area exit. Now, here's the question. Do we continue bringing Nenio along with us? Because we could potentially bring others along with us now, because Nenio has fulfilled her purpose. We could bring someone like Ember, if we wanted to get a little bit more CC. Ember and Camellia could fulfill some kind of role like that, much as we use them in Canabras. Bring along Soasil for extra healing, Regil for extra, like, tankiness. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with this party. There's no real reason to switch it up yet. I think that we should probably just stick with it if there's no reason to switch it up. Right. So, where do we want to go? We could go to Moondance Meadow as well, which is something to do. You know what, before we do anything, let's move these guys along. So this Crusader army is going to head up here. And we'll beat them up. Okay, this one's difficult. In that these guys are definitely very strong. You can kill 3 to 5 of these ones. Try it. 4. Not bad. Oh, we got another shot. Fantastic. Kill him. Just removing an enemy seems good. You're going to step forward. You're going to just defend. That's fine. I prefer if I... Can I delay your turn? No. Okay. Stab. Stab. You should be able to get him. Okay, you tried. Kill? Okay, not quite. They're still kind of coming in here. Kill? Nice, we're back to arrows. Just seeing how much damage we're doing. I think we could do with one of these. There we go. Nice. Oh, and again. Very good. Okay. That's not very much damage. That's reasonable. Shoot him. Water elemental down. Earth elemental. Might as well just hit it. 3 damage, not really what I'm looking for, but that's okay. I'm assuming they have some kind of physical resistance. We killed one. Perfect. Reduced the damage by half. Alright. Just keep doing some damage, basically. That's all we can do. Right. And again. And again. Come on. We're almost there. This should be it, I reckon. Nice. Not too bad. It's all within our infirmary size, which is good. We replenished. They're dead. Great. After pacifying the elementals, the soldiers found the remains of a cultist sorcerer in the middle of a broken summoning circle. Despite his apparently outstanding magical power, he was unable to control the raging spirits he had brought into existence. His stiff fingers were still clenching the horrendous flail he used as a weapon. Ooh. Can we have a look at it? Not really. We have to look at it down here. Okay, so it's a +2 heavy flail. Can be safely wielded only by non-good characters. Each time the wielder of this weapon lands a hit with it, the enemy has to pass a will saving throw or become affected by the equivalent of the Dominate Person spell effect for 1 round. If a good character wields this weapon, they become permanently confused even after they unequip it. This can be removed by the Remove Curse spell. Oh wow. Alright, that's fairly vicious. We can't head any further along here? Oh, I guess it's saying there is nothing along here for an army. Okay, well that's good to know. So this is kind of where we want to head off then. Well, I guess we'll come back along here then. And then I guess we want to move our way up towards Dresden. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Past here, and then up we go. Yep, no movement points left. Other army. Oh, can we recruit? No. Okay. Other army. I honestly don't know what to do with you right now. I guess I'll just move you along. You've merged up. There's not really a lot we can do with them except, like, I don't know, if army number 2 ends up having extra slots free, we can slot in somebody. Yeah, I guess we'll just get them to follow. It's not really a lot we can do with that. Right. So, for us, what are we going to do? We can head along here, but again, I think we should deal with that when we deal with the level 7 army. So let's head up here and towards Moondance Meadow. Before we enter, here the druids of old Sarkoris, practitioners of the green faith, used to perform their sacred nighttime rites, dancing in the silver moonlight and offering up prayers to Mother Nature. The bones can still be found in the sickly soil of the desecrated meadow, where for many decades one could only hear grunting, dying screams and the crackling of torn flesh in the place of music and laughter. Let's go. Sounds like fun. Okay. Anything over
March
here?
on.
Nope. Alright. Map-wise, it looks fairly small. Okay. Just be careful when we move forward. Nothing here. There's something at the edge, which is always worrying.
Onwards.
Hello. Little quick save. Lan, shoot him.
Yet another obstacle.
Are these the level 14 ones? I should probably have checked before I attacked, but there you have it. Okay. They are level 14. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that can't hit, but we could do this. Nice. Nenio. Yeah, you're kind of out of range right now. Just take a shot.
Mind over muscle.
Take a shot.
Out of my sight. Oh, thank you for
Nice
amusing
crit.
me.
Let's go for a charge. Don't forget, turn on like something like this, then charge. Horse. Where's Sela? Sela's here. I think Sela can charge that one, so I'm going to move the horse in this way. Also turn off defensive maneuvers. Alright. Turn off defensive as well here. Charge. Okay. There's a third one. Okay. Not ideal. Yeah, go try and stab that one. Let's try and take its turn away. You should be able to. Nice. The AoE is good. Okay, you're next. Is there anything I can do to stop you having a turn? Not without just trying to kill him. Guess I could use this. Okay. I mean, that was something. Shoot it.
I will see to your demise.
It does have snowball on it. I forgot what the snowball effect actually does. Staggered it. Okay, that's fine. It's good. Attack the one that you're next to. Horse. This one. Sela, this one.
Guide my blade.
Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's an awful lot of damage. Okay, so I think that staggering it probably did a great job, given how much damage the non-staggered one did to Sela. This one? Oh, double crit. Oh, because Sela got the attack of opportunity on it, thanks to their teamwork feat. Nice. Okay, I like that. Alright, shoot the one that's still alive. Take some shots.
Precision
And again.
and grace.
Alright, good job. Alright, anybody able to hit this? I mean, really the chance to hit isn't that bad, which is why I'm a little bit confused at the constant failure. Let's go for one of these as well. Right, then attack it.
No glory without risk.
I'm all right. I'll just sit here.
Well, not great, but, you know, is at least sort of okay. Right. Little beaten up, but we're alive. That's what matters. Get some heals in. And again. And again. And again. Just keep healing her up. Should remember to do this as well. Not that it matters too much at this point. One hit point one way or another doesn't really make a difference. What's this? Cold iron. Special metal extracted from the depths and forged at a low temperature. Cold iron is not only useful for making weapons against demons and fae, but also a valuable alchemical reagent. And then a composite longbow, which is a keen composite longbow, so more crit, I think? That's what keen is, right? Doubles the threat range of a weapon. Okay, yeah. Wait, threat range? Is that the critical... Wait, I thought keen was something to do with crits, and that was the threat range, but maybe it's meaning like the range that you are threatening for, like, you know, attacks of opportunity? That might be what it means. I thought it was a crit thing, though. But
Let us be
I
off.
must be wrong. Anyway, grab this. Quick save, and continue moving our way down. Wait, is that it? This entire area was just for these things?
Let's move.
That doesn't seem right. Wait, is there something else down here, maybe? There was something. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that would be it. But maybe it is, judging by the fact that there's nothing over here.
Follow me.
Really? That's it? Oh. Alright. Kinda thought there would be something more in here, but no. Alright. Well, we'll leave then. That was easy enough. I mean, we did almost die, but easy enough. Well, one of us almost died. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to start moving our way along here then. Start moving our way to Chili Creek. Yeah. Let's head up this way. Okay. Just seems a little bit surprising. Would you like to begin resting? Sure. Let's rest here. You're making us a pastry. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're mostly okay there. If I lose my sword, I have lost a tool. If I betray my heart, I have died. Alright, that's Seela. Who's she speaking to? No one. The words of our code never fail to amaze me. It's like I always knew them in my heart, long before I found my faith in Iomade. Anyone else gonna jump in, or just a Seela monologue? It was just a Seela log. Okay, it's fine. Let's go. I guess we should do this first. Underground hideout. Cool. What is this? Leper's Smile, a canyon cut into the ground like an open sore. The uneven stones of its cliffs are covered with pits and outcroppings like the cankered skin of a leper. In the depths of the crevasse, there are dark burrows leading somewhere deep into the earth. This journey will take some time. Travel? Maybe we have to find a way through before. I guess maybe we need to find a way through before our armies can. Interesting. Okay. Can I I can hire. Cool. Fully hiring. Fully hiring. Okay. This army, your job is to make it kind of up here. That's fine. Okay. Crusader Army 2, your job, I guess, is to make it down here. No, keep going. Maybe merge up with the other army. Yes. And then move these people in, which just adds to our numbers slightly, which is nice. Yeah, that's okay. Right, no movement there. Still only a level 3 sized army, but that's okay. Our other army, we can't move, right? No, okay. Our other army, I guess I'm just going to send you back to camp and you can sit here while we wait. Yeah. That's fine. Right. Let's head in here to the carcass of the unknown creature. We'll have that. Yeah, got a bunch of stuff. Oh, there was stuff to the south. Oops. I know. Oh, it just connects. Okay. Evade enemies. I didn't realize that was just a connection there. We're about to be tired, aren't we? No? Okay, Chili Creek. Let's go see our Priest of Aristil, who told us to just visit him here. In theory, this should just be a nice, visit, hello, have a cup of tea, and leave. I'm sure it'll be exactly that easy. Yeah. One of those. Small duck. A small doll made of grass is tied to a tree with a dark blue ribbon. Hello. Jarnar walks thoughtfully around the grove. He pauses in front of a few trees, lingering there for some time. He seems to be examining something carefully. At the sound of your footsteps, he turns around abruptly, but the anxious expression on his face quickly gives way to an amiable smile. Commander, it's so good to see you. It seems you found time to visit our quiet backwater after all. I could be mistaken, but it looked like you were frightened by my arrival. Oh no, you startled me, that's all. It's my overactive imagination. I still can't get used to living in such a small village. The town where I grew up was a good deal larger, and it was located near a trade route, so there was always lots of new faces and plenty of people bustling around. Here though, it's different. The moment you step outside the village, you're all alone. You can walk for miles in any direction with only the birds and animals for company. This is, of course, the way Areelu teaches us to live, but truth be told, it still makes me feel somewhat uncomfortable. Why were you looking at those trees? See for yourself. He points to one of the branches, and among the leaves you notice a small doll made of grass and seaweed tied with a blue ribbon. I keep finding them here in the grove. I think it's some kind of local ritual. I've asked the villagers to tell me what it means, but they won't give me an answer. I just don't understand the reason for all this secrecy. How do you like living in the village? I'm getting used to the way of things. I still get the occasional sidelong glance from the locals, but that's not surprising. After all, I'm just some stranger who decided to show up without an invitation and settle down in the village. But the church warned us about this. Such caution is to be expected at first. I just have to do my best to earn their trust. I heal, I purify the water, I give blessings. Sooner or later they will accept me as one of their own. It's so quiet here. War makes you forget what peace feels like. I understand. My time in Canabris gave me a small taste of war. I only had to live through it for a few days, but I know the horrors I witnessed will haunt my nightmares for years to come. I cannot imagine how hard it is for those like yourself, soldiers who have given their lives to this cause. The priest places a hand on his heart. You have chosen to fight there, in order to protect our peaceful and quiet life here, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What do the locals think of Areelu? They're indifferent. They are pragmatic people, you know. They don't have time for theology. If old Deadeye helps them survive, that's good enough for them. You know, some priests get overzealous with sermons. They demand that people pray, observe all the rituals, make sacrifices, and then those priests, all holy and pious, are surprised when the locals kick them out of the village, right into the nearest ditch. The priest laughs. I was taught differently. First, you have to prove your worth. You have to show them why you and your deity are useful. It's only after they've begun to trust you and start asking questions about your faith that you can really share your beliefs. Then you can tell them all about old Deadeye and his teachings. Well then, will you show me around the village? Of course, let's go. You'll get to meet the locals, see how we live. Maybe you'll even manage some peace and quiet. A temporary respite from the hardships of war. Where are you off to? Oh, he's just joining us, that's fine. Perfect. A straw doll clad in a small, skillfully embroidered light blue dress is tied to the trunk of the tree. There's another doll. This another one? Old dolls hang from the branches. The grass and seaweed bodies are slowly rotting away, so it's an old practice. There's some water here that we can step in. Okay. How large is this area? It's fairly large. You know what I think we're going to do?
March on.
I think that we are going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. And next time, we're going to explore this nice and peaceful village. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.